get kids and all that kind of shit. You know, just life is life, right? Take what comes, man. But I think if I did start dating again, I'd probably just be like, come round, I cook food. There you go. That would be it for me these days. Like, I'm 30, 37. I got 3 kids. Like, you come to my house, I'll cook you food. We'll have a day at home. Watch you. Like, I know it's a lot weirder, and it's probably not the thing to do, but I'd probably be dating single mums or older ladies. Do you know what I mean? So it would be more in the style of age. Fuck, I didn't bring no water. I did bring water. I'm an oldie now, right? But no, how you been doing, Barefoot? Fucking hell, Barefoot, 17 months. Thank you, my man. No, I hope you are well. But yeah, Devil, welcome on in. Thank you for that. Thank you for the posture check. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Admittedly, my memes aren't working. So, Beaver, if you are still about, could you please refund the Devil247 on good afternoon, good evening, and good night? I probably should remove them when I'm playing this game. So, for some reason, this game doesn't like memes running, so I didn't even turn them on and completely forgot to mention that. Hydrate will work, posture check will work, but everything else probably won't. So anything that's not your bog standard, right? All right, I'm about to do a pro on solo. So let us eat some food. Doing well, back from holiday. Yo, Brazil, how we doing? Nice to see you. So this is level 60. We are level 50, but we do run, in my opinion, one of the nicest builds going. So this build, I can fully DPS. I never have to reload as long as I hit the target. And as you can see, level 60s, I'm level 50. I just melt them. These are normal mobs, admittedly. These are just normal mobs, but we still do some damage as well to other stuff. So, Deviant out, auto attack. Out. Move, dude. Get down there, get down there. Shoot that one. Shoot that. I need to shoot that one. He has grenades. They're the healers. Again. This is more distance. Also, Toddy, yeah, as well, and Hunter Killer, welcome on in, man. I hope you are well, buddy. Okay, so that was a turret, so that's why I wasn't doing weak spot damage. That's a person. The only problem with this gun and the build, I actually have to give less stability on it, which means it does kick a lot. Tracking on this build is very important. But I actually met this girl on a night out. Nice. I'm surprised because the modern age is all about dating apps, which I can't stand. Yeah, same, man. I am the same. But that's the thing as well. I don't go out, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fucking hell. You imagine me now, nearly 40 years old, fucking going to a club, fucking bad back, fucking hobbling in with me walking stick. I went to fucking, went to Harry Potter World on, Friday. One sec. So we finally went. So this is the thing this is the place we were meant to go, right? We were meant to go the day that we found out about my missus's mum. So we never went, but we went to Harry Potter World. I'm House Slytherin, by the way, so I had to get myself a little Slytherin badge. But I'm also, although I'm not evil, all right? I'm not evil, people, okay? I'm not a horrible person. I'm not gonna do anything, but I'm a massive, I like dark. So I got myself a Death Eater pin as well, which I am actually thinking of getting a tattoo of. Because I do like that as a tattoo, although it is evil in the thing. My missus brought me a new mug. So my missus brought me a mug with the Durmstrang. So that's Victor Crumb's. Is it Victor Crumb's? Shark Head Boy. His school. And then you were putting Slytherin, fucking let's go, Brazil. And we also got this. So I wasn't going to get one. Okay, people, I'm not that interested. But all the kids and the missus got one. And, like, she was like, are you sure? Like, I said, no, it's not really my thing. She goes, yeah, but have a look and see if you like them. Do you know what I mean? So, because for me, like, I like Harry Potter, but I'm not a fan like my missus is and my kids are. I like it. I love watching the later stuff. So I got myself the Death Eater wand. Like I say, it's not. I'm not a massive fan of the Harry Potter in that like hardcore. But when I saw the Death Eater one, because it has the Death Eater on the top, I thought, you know what? We'll just go full Death Eater, right? But that's a like little bit memorabilia, right? It's a memory of the day for me, in the sense of I can look back and go, that's where that's from. It gives me something when I'm old and decrepit and unable to remember shit. That just gives me something that might trigger, you know, a memory or something, you know. Totally not a fan. And hey, I mean, so they've started watching again, and I always say this, I've always said this, I like Harry Potter more in the later films. I don't like the early films because I cannot get over how bad they are at acting. Admittedly, they're children. Yes, I get it. It's, you know, it is what it is. I just do not like them when they are child actors. When they start getting a bit older and the films start getting a little bit darker is when I really like them. And obviously, Deathly Hallows being probably my favorite, because that's where it really, like, that's the gritty side of it, right? You know, I've talked about I like gritty, dark, like, I like things that, like that. And you see it through the movies, right? The early ones are very, oh, happy-go-lucky, although there's still a little bit of darkness. They don't feel like dark. And then you get into like the Deathly Hallows and Half-Blood Prince before it. Then them ones are a lot nicer for me. So admittedly, you can see why I like the Death Eaters most likely. But welcome my name, Scala LV as well. I hope you are well. That's not a person. Oh shit, there's one there. Yeah, early movies are more like for children. Yeah, I do think that. The older ones definitely end up at... The thing is though, that you kind of grew up with the films, right? So at the time, you were growing up with the films, so they became a lot different. Shit, I didn't fucking jump on my days. So you see how my clip, if you've been watching my clip, you see how I keep on reloading ammo. So this is because of the sustain build that I run. Now, I prefer this build just because of what it is, but it's because of mods I have on. So I have certain mods that so yeah, when shrapnel hits a weak spot, so weak spots are like your headshots and shit like that, but I run it with a build that where you don't do weak spot damage, so you shoot the body. So cannot deal weak spot damage. So this build, you have to shoot the body, the shrapnel triggers, and the shrapnel triggers to hit the weak spot, reloading ammo and doing extra damage. I say, I know my DPS is really low at the moment. I can push out of a full mag before it actually empties. The outfit is fucking great, isn't it? It's cyberpunk, like, it's a cosmetic. This is the only... I like this game because there's no pay to win, but there is pay to look cool. And do you know what? I'm happy with that. Even the battle pass, is... Everything you get for free is usable. Like, it's game. Everything that you pay for is... cosmetic only. Why is my doggo not going down? That one. Fuck, he hurt. Take the healers out. The white guys are the healers. Guys with red eyes are grenaders. Guys with white eyes are just normal. That's a mechanic. Take him out. Sniper mechanic, I think. Get a couple of guys. Big boss man in the middle. Holy crap, that is... What is that outfit? Oh, yeah, that's why... Oh. I'm not doing any damage to him because I can't shoot for shit, obviously. That's why I was asking. The outfit is crisp and nice. Yeah, I love it, man. As soon as I saw it, I was like... I didn't want to put money into this game because I didn't know if I was going to play it, right? But after playing it and after really getting into it, like... That cost me $7.99 to buy the battle pass, which just gave me all of this as cosmetic. Gave me all of this cosmetic. So I'll show you. So no pay to win, right? So the top one is the normal battle pass. So this is where you get food, Stardust, which is important, Starcrom, which is massively important for Blueprint. So everything on the top row is usable in game. When you buy the battle pass, there is absolutely nothing here that is pay to win. Nothing. It's all cosmetic. Even when you go to the shop, like, I hope they keep this. The producers of the game, the developers of the game have even come out and done an interview and said, the big main guy has come out and said, while I am in control of this company, we will never have pay to win mechanics. They will have to get rid of me to put it in. So, fingers crossed that stays. Now, it does then pull into the fact that you might have to pay for server transfers if they ever bring it in. You might have to pay for little things like that. Again, depends how much. If it's like a $5 because nobody's playing my server anymore and I want to play with somebody on a different server and it costs me a $5, fucking great. You know, I'll pay a $5 all day long to change a character. 20 quid? Nah. So there's the right limitation, right? And I think as a free game, asking for money for like a choice, because you don't have to buy these, right? It is physically a choice whether you want to look different and look cool. I don't see that as a bad thing. We all complain about pay to win, right? So I'm quite happy with the way this game is looking at it, and I hope it stays. I really do. It'd be a shame if it didn't. My weak shots aren't hitting enough. Yeah. Fucking drones, man. I tell you now, the stuff that flies in this game is probably the stuff I hate the most. So annoying. No turret on single. Nice. So normally this is runs, but because it's pro mode and because it's all the high level material that I need, I will do all of the silo. Because I do need to collect all this shit. Didn't mean to do that. Put him away. There we go. Got another box down here. So the Deviant. So the Deviant is the main thing in this game, obviously. The big, great one we had before. Deviations. The Deviant in this one is a fridge. But I say it's a fridge, but it's like a mimic. So, but it is in the shape of a fridge. And you're going to see it shortly. That's if I do the fight. That's if I do endgame first. So endgame is coming up. This is the true endgame coming up, all right, people? So you're about to witness the true endgame right now. Oh! Shit. That wasn't it, by the way. That wasn't it. True endgame is coming up now. This one, I think I've only got through once. Woo! Look at that. I just need people watching me. Yes, they kill you, Scala. And because this is pro mode, one tap, take me down. Is the game team group friendly? That's the whole point of it, Carnage. So we have a hive. So there's me, Luna, my missus, my kiddo, and Just Not a Cat. And there's warbands as well. So hives are a limit of 8 people. Warbands are a limit of 30 people. Fuck off, Ippy. Yeah. So yes, it is very community based because it's so on the map you have these things called Prime Wars that you can't see because I'm in a thing. But you have these things called Prime Wars where they're up to 40 people. And you need masses and masses and masses amount of damage. You need biomissiles that take you time to make. Like, there is a lot of team. Yeah, definitely team group friendly. The only reason I'm playing this solo now is because I want to show you the difficulty as a solo. with a unoptimized end game build. So my build right now, so my 2 guns and this is all end game build. My mods are not optimized. So my mods should have crit damage, weapon damage, and great ones. Them 3 are like the main ones that we really look for the build that I'm doing. So I have all the mods I want, but they aren't the best they can be. And this is like the end game farm of this game. You know, like when you like World of Warcraft, you farm dungeons for that bit of gear, that one bit of gear. This is definitely mod farming for end game. So there is our deviant. It is a fridge. Wish me luck, because my shit is breaking and yeah, this might go wrong. Give me the health bar. So we have to take his shield down first. So yeah, it's a deviation. So it's a mimic. So think of mimics more than anything. But this is, like I say, this is pro mode. Now, admittedly, like I've said before, I do find the game really easy. Admittedly, that last boss is probably the hardest one so far that I've had to do solo. You know, but he's frozen. Okay. So I actually clear this out first. Oh, it's not got a thing on it. Okay. There we go. That will open up these freezing ones here. I like to do all the low level ones first, because after I clear them... Ow. I like to clear the entire area of everything first. He's now open as well. My gun might break before I complete this. Shit. You know what? I need to go closer. I'm losing too much DPS. Yeah, typical fridge, innit? They're horrible. I need to shoot that, because that will stun me. And I do not want to be stunned. I just need to take this sniper out, because the snipers are a pain in the ass in this game. Oof. Okay. So they're frozen because of the things that I'm trying to break. Ow, 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 ow. So I need to break... Admittedly, I need to break the one with the blue. But if I break all the others first, I just break them all. And then when I break the last one, I can just full out kill it. Do all the little ones first. That's the way I like to do it. Different people would tell me I'm doing it wrong. But this is the way I like to do it, because it means I can clear the entire area first. So when I do this one, the big guy down there on the floor, ow, that's a grenader. Where is he? Alright, let's finish that. Let's finish him. Who? Where? One shot me? Ooh, my shit is broken. Oh, he's there. So my shit is really broken. This is actually quite bad. I didn't repair before I came in here. Did we blow this one up? Yeah, we did. So now we need to go and do the last one. So take the spikes, chuck them up there because I need them up there somewhere. Oh no, there's this one here. I knew there was another one. I say I like to clear out all the mobs. So these ones will come undone next. Where is he? There's a sniper somewhere. So I just had to change gun out. So I'm not going to do as much damage. I haven't got all the mods on it, so this is just so we can put a little bit more DPS into the boss at the end. So even without optimized, we're still doing quite a lot. Admittedly, this is only a 37 clip. Let me put that up there. Put that up there. Somewhere I can get to it. This should be the last one. And then we can just nuke the boss down. So we put that there. There you go. Now we can chuck it to that. Load that up. Change gun back out. Because too much shit's broken to use our hands. And we just do as much damage as we can with this. Now, admittedly, I won't reload on this one because there's no weak spot on this fridge, so my shrapnel doesn't prop to reload. But as you can see, I think, personally, I'd like to see 25% increase in difficulty. I think 25 might be too much, but it definitely needs to be something. I personally would go... Well, that's because of my build, Gala. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, Scala, this isn't even the best this build can be. If I get everything I need, this will go down even quicker. Like, some bosses I can do in a matter of seconds now. But when I play games like this, it's all about min-maxing everything, right? For some reason, I don't know why, I don't know if they've changed it. But I'm basically getting PvP mods on a PvE server, which is not great. I can't remember if I looted the blue guy. Where is the blue guy? I didn't kill the blue guy. Where is he? Did I kill the blue guy? I don't remember killing him. Which is a shame because we just lost him. Oh well. Take that. What the fuck are we listening to? That's a shame. Alright. How many have I got? 37 left. Okay. We're going to do a nice restock soon. Not too bad. All right, let's change some music up a little bit. Let's put on this one. Sorry, people. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I've fallen in love with this song recently. It's a really good song. Just need to turn that down slightly. All right, so we'll teleport back to base because I'm a little bit damaged after that because I didn't do it before I went in. I completely forgot about repairing. Like, admittedly, like I say, I'm doing this solo per se. The great thing I do like about this as well, so you can connect bases together and you can make a massive hive territory. So there's one guy that I've been doing a lot of work with. I say a lot of work, but we trade a lot between ourselves. He's in the same area. He's here, but he's on a different world. So I'm on world 4. Each server has, well, all the old ones have 10. I went on to a new one recently and they got 15. So they're doing some stuff, but you can change between worlds in the same server. Piece of piss. It's really good. So we've been doing a lot of trading. But he is part of a massive, well, I say a massive hive, but there's like 3 of them, and you're able to connect. So you see the white zone, that is a territory. So when you're in a hive, you can do what these boys have done over here. So somebody's moved. Oh no. So these two, you see how they are connected. So when you connect though, you can actually build together. So say I was connected here and somebody else was connected here, and I built a floor to the edge here. You could build a floor from your bit to my floor and connect them together, and it'd just be one big base. Now you can do that with 8 people in a hive. Look how big the fucking building area is. Imagine you connected. Like, admittedly, it's hard to connect any more here. Imagine fucking 8 people connecting. It would be massive. But you don't need to in one area. I think you just connect a couple, personally. And then what that allows you to do is have different farms around the world. I've had to come here because of solo. I need to farm acid in polluted zones. So you get acid from pulling from polluted. So with all the water pumps, I got 20 water pumps, and the water pumps farm acid into the water tank. Then the osmosis device pulls the polluted water out. The polluted water then goes into this tank as impure acid through the osmosis, and then I pull it out, put it into the barrel, and craft acid with it. But I also get a fuck ton of crude as well, and I did actually realize earlier that I've got no way to get my crude out, so we're going to do a little bit of building quickly, just so I can do this. So you get to see the building now. We shall go with that. Do I go small or do I go big? I think we go big, we have to. Oh, we can't. Where does that connect? Okay, we have to go small, which actually might fuck us. As long as we can walk down and collect. Okay, because we see the control, I might need to just have a look at this. No stability there, okay. Hmm. How am I going to do this? So, I've made a bit of a mistake. So, the reason why this is happening, because I have to use a half-full to put these higher. I like them being high because you end up with gravitational flow. A lot of people have been struggling with setting up this at the beginning, and they were using gravity. So we have kept the gravity feed idea. Whether or not I need to now, I don't know. But I need a way to get up there. Like, admittedly, I can just jump over this. But I can't access all of the pumps. So the reason I'm trying to do this, right, is because crude doesn't get pulled out. You have to pull the crude out yourself. So this is the full base at the moment, Scala. This was redesigned last night. That is the full finished layout, at least, like, base. I might change it again slightly. I don't need it all to look fancy. I need functionality. So I don't care for prettiness. Now, my missus is very much likes to pretty things up. So if I build this and she comes in and plays, then she can pretty the base up. And it won't change it when I build it in a new season. Because the base will go down, and then as long as I have my function to be able to do what I need to do, I'm happy. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's offset. So I need to figure out a way. Because I fall down. There's no way for me to fill it in. Okay, I'll think about that later. Don't know what to do. I can almost guarantee you somebody missed that. Okay. Let's collect all of our diglets, our little dig boys, collecting all our material for us so I don't ever have to worry about it. Just remember, Luna, if there's any materials and shit you need, please come here and get it if you're still here, because although I don't have a lot of the high level, like I have a lot of low level stuff that I'll never use. So I do like the sorting in this as well. You can literally press H and it will merge items, so you don't have to sit there and manually do all your loot all the time. Admittedly, at the very beginning you do, but apart from that, you don't, which is really good. So we should have got a load of crap from that. We got nothing in there. The only thing is that I do have to organize loot, right? Let's put those in there. So Stardust. Stardust is in my other one. So this is the only one that we keep locked, because that's all the important stuff. Like, this is the most important stuff in this game, in my opinion. It means, like, the cortexes you use to do your weekly purification limit with the resonator. That's what the big tower out the back is. So you protect that. Okay, reload. I think we'll go and have a little sleep. I like the organization system in this. It's pretty nice. I remember I was so happy when I realized I could rename the crates too. So, the renaming of the crates is okay, but you don't see it, right? And that's the bit I'm annoyed with. Like, there's no point in me renaming the crate if I have to open it anyway to look at the name to know what's in it. Because my mind, I can look at the items in the crate and I know what's in it, right? Because of the way that I organize. So, I actually noticed it last night. I want to be able to make signs. Now, you can make signs, but this is the signs you can make that I've got. Delanius? No, home entertainment. So I can make a mini sign holder, and that's only one of, because I don't have the blueprint. Or I can make these. Now, admittedly, nowhere near my loot boxes. So you can make this, and you can, like, type, do that. But that's it. Like, I found no other way. Like I say, I would like just something I can put on the side of a box. Little sign. Just so I know what they are. That's it. You should be able to see the name. Ah, they do it. They do it here. Nope, don't like it already. Nope. I can't have it together. No go. No bueno. Yeah, I can't do the no spaces. My my dyslexia fucks with me with that shit. What did we get? What did we actually get? At this point, I honestly believe that there is no damage on mods. Because I have not found one yet. I don't think out of all the mods I have, right? You want to see how many mods I have, Blue? This is how much I've been farming them, and I haven't found one of mine properly yet. Haven't found one. Like all ingots, resources, food, etc. I stick to singular word names where I can. Yeah. Again, I like. The thing is, I know furnaces are here. This is my. So these are my resources. This is middle one. Middle one is my maid. This is resources. This is resources. My workbench. This is my crystals. I know supply bench. Materials and materials. Ammo and shit. Then we got calibrations. Calibrations and more ammo and shit. More calibrations. Then we have shit I never use. I don't farm, so loads of seeds. So these are deviant parts in here. Deviant parts from collecting from the deviants. Obviously, deviant there. These are my stuff. These are drop boxes. So I come home, drop boxes, food, put things close to things that they use. Synthesis bench. So this is all synth stuff. Alright. Right, I'm going to go and check how cold it is outside because it's really hot. I'm going to see if I can open my back door to let some air in. So give me 2 minutes, give me 2 secs and I'll be right back. It's a little bit warm. Oh, definitely not warm out there. Definitely not cold out there. It's fucking horrible. Oh, fucking hell. It's horrible out there. It is muggy as hell. So, I need to find my fan. My number 1 fan, right? It was up there and somebody's moved it. Wonderful. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But yes, the old super chair indeed. Scala indeed. Alright, what we got? All my crates are in one area. Since crafting will pull the stuff from the crates for me. I hate running around all over the place. Yeah, I can't do that because when I craft stuff and put them away, I need to know what box they're in, right? That's why I do it that way. Like, I don't mind running around. Like, I spend so much time doing shit, so... Yeah, they're not working, K-Die. Nice to see you, though, my friend. My memes don't work with this game for some reason. But how are we doing, my friend? Right, how much is in these at the moment? Like, they're still going. Trying to fill them up so there's... But there's enough, I don't understand how people are getting so much fucking farm. I think I do know why. It's because I'm pulling crude as well, which admittedly at this point I'm not using. I need just pollution. If I was just polluted water, these things would be absolutely chugging. Absolutely chugging acid. So, it's a shame. Because I say I'm not using... Just not using it. Like, it give me some fuel and shit, but I think the only other thing that I need them for is... What was it for? I've forgotten now. I've forgotten. I need the acid. I need fucking tons of acid. That's all I've got. 211 acid. This is why, like, I've been thinking recently I might move base again. but I don't know. Ah, mine. No, it's not yours. It's mine. Fuck's sake. Yeah, sorry about that, Blue. It wasn't you. It was me. Kids turning computers and shit on. Unfortunately, my internet's that bad that when I stream, they have to not be on it. So... where is your base at currently? So my base is in Blackville, Luna. You should be able to see it on the map. So if you look, I can see yours because yours is here, right? So you look for the grey one. Oh, your notifications popping up? Okay. And if you like, look for the grey ones. These are my missus and my kiddo. But yeah, I'm all the way... you probably won't see it, but I'm all the way up here in Blackville. If you need to come up here, it is safe. The only thing is, don't come... Kind of don't come past this door and you'll be all right. Because if you come past this door, the pollution is really high. No, they can't be on the internet. My internet is that bad, Scala. Like, I can't even have my phone and shit on. I mean, at the end of the day, they should be at school. Who the fuck needs 6 weeks off? When they have fucking weeks off everywhere else, huh? Back in my day, I never had time off. Nah, it's a lie. I was always at school. Saturdays, Sundays. You know what I mean? The thing is, though, this, Scala. They're on them too much anyway. So, I can bring you up here. I can teleport you up here. One sec. I can teleport you, then it will open it up and you'll see it. Let me just make a thing. I just need to make a thing. In fact, because of that, I'm going to invite you to the team quickly. Take that. As long as you stay, like I say, as long as we stay in this area, you'll be alright. You should be able to access all of the base. You just don't go by the door. And you should be alright. Make a thing. Made a thing. Made a thing. But I have all my workbenches are really, like, they're better. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is why the hive system I really like. Admittedly, my hive base is in a high tier area. But I have all the good shit. Now, that doesn't make me better or more important in the hive. But what it does allow me, make sure you press Y on that one, man. It allows me to gain all the good stuff so people can come here, use it, and then do what they want again and fuck off kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? I do really like the whole hive system that they have. I do like it. I think I really do like it. Yo, Luna. Fucking trying to shoot me, man. But, yeah. The back's alright. The star pollution is in this back corner, so... yeah. It's in that back corner, so you don't want to be going out there. The stairs is kind of the limit. As soon as you start getting it, because I have to have all my deviant generators have to also be in polluted zone, but they can push out max like that one 60.8. I need another eel because some of these are a little low at the moment. Something's not going to be powered because that one is too low. Oh no, we got spare power. That's good. As long as we got spare, we're all right. Lunar Shoe installed ya. So everything on that is 30% durability. Right. There is ammo in places and shit, so dissembler is good. What the fuck? You got the pink kitty? You got the pink kitty fucking cradle? What the fuck, man? I love it. Why not exactly? I was off the tab, so I heard the sound of out of nowhere. I gotta say, Looney, you kind of like, yeah, you still working out for this one, ain't you? Cause you need to level it up, man. Seriously, need some better gear though. Makes what? Can you not make anything? So you need to look in your blueprints, right? And see what you can make. To be fair, you can make anything here. You should be able to make anything here. Unfortunately, that's the only thing you can't trade in this game is weapons and blueprints. So ooh. Thing is, Falcon's really good early. I might take that. I'm going to take that blueprint. Because what that will do is it will actually give me some parts later on. Again, the thing is, you need Starcrom, you need to do... So fusing it... Right, so on your blueprints, you either have blueprint fragments or you have the full blueprint. Fusing them makes them usable. Now, if you're fusing and you haven't found the full blueprint, you'll be using these things here. So you see how you've got Huntsman, 20, Wanderer, 15, Operator, 30. So you see, I can't do it because it gets the thing, but you got Huntsman, Wanderer, Operator, Juggernaut. So you might be fusing with these points here. So I can't do it, but this one, this takes, if you look at that in the top right of the, it says 0 out of 20 fragments because I don't have 20 legendary fragments. So that's basically that. But yeah, fusing is making it as a blueprint so you can make it as a weapon or a armor piece. And remember that your blueprints will not get wiped at the end of the 6 weeks. So you keep blueprints. So if you know what kind of build you want, you can actually specifically buy armor pieces for your build for 3,000 at a time. I'm running a shrapnel build. So I have brought 4-piece Lone Wolf because Lone Wolf is really good because of the buffs and the abilities it gives. You can buy weapons, but weapons are 8,000, and personally, I don't do weapons. I actually gamble. People tell me I'm silly for it, but it's not there anymore. But the amount of rewards I can get out of here for gambling, and I still have a 4-piece Lone Wolf set, my Soaker, and the Bastille 1-piece, just proves that I can earn enough Starcrom to have it. So the gambling after doesn't matter. You know. Alright, I have some reading I wanted to do, so I'm going to go lurky mode. I'll keep the tag active, though. It's nice finally getting a chance to pop in and actually hang out a bit. Have a good one. No worries, Blue. I appreciate you coming by and saying hello. It's a pleasure. And yeah, if I don't see you before, have a good evening, a good afternoon, and a good night. Enjoy it. And yeah, I'm going to go and do some stuff. But yeah, I hope that kind of explained it, Luna. But you should be able to make anything here. Make it top tier that you can. Do whatever. Just use my parts. It doesn't matter. I got fucking loads. The only thing I don't have a lot of is rawhide. So rawhide is the only thing I don't have a lot of. Because I literally use the killer bunny to farm my rawhide. And that is it. Yeah, he ain't got a lot at the moment. Because I only just kind of sorted it out. To be fair, craft that. Craft that. Have you got access actually, Luna? That's a good point. Yeah. There you go. There's some canned food there. Let's put that away. I don't want to put all away, so just those two. Right, I need to go do something. Let's go and... decide and give me nothing. What else do I need? I need everything, to be fair. So I really do have to just do a load of fucking silos, which is annoying. That's a mask mod. Actually, I'm going to go for a little farm first while I'm up here. Little farm run. Got to do this because it is just gone 12, so it's reset. So the little farm runs, they kind of reset every 4 hours. So from 12, so 12, 4, 8. 12, 4, 8, 12, 4, 8. I'm sure it's 4 hours. I originally thought it was 3, but I'm more than sure it's 4 now. So loot crates, gear crates will respawn, but mystical won't. Alright. Now, if I remember rightly, that's got nothing in. It starts here. We'll soon tell. There we go. Like, admittedly, I don't need to be killing all of these, but I'll take the free acid as well. Admittedly, I will be running around like a madman right now. You will not really see a lot. You will see shit, it's just that it'll be really fast. Or as fast as I can make it. Because just a little farm run for the high level materials that I need. Because doing the solo stuff and taking all the damage all the time, because I do take a lot of damage, admittedly. I don't care if I get shot, which is not good. I should take a little bit more... Should take a little bit more care. I just need the parts to replace, right? But now that we've got the 30% extra, I might actually go... You went outside, didn't you, Luna? You went to see how bad the pollution was. I just see your fucking blue shoot up, man. The fuck? Alright, we'll do that in a minute. Need a boxing glove. The fun. There's a boss man. That was scary. You literally just bumped it up like in a matter of seconds, man. I literally just saw it shoot up. I did say, man, don't go past the door, innit? You should be safe there, though. Like, nothing should be, nothing will attack unless you shoot it. Although you should also have my gun, right? I think you got a shotgun, didn't you? I shot at things. Yep. Just be aware, Luna, my turrets aren't on. My turrets are turned off unless I do a star resonator because of the amount of power that my farm takes up. So they're on a switch. And the switch is in the star thing, so yeah, they're not actually on. Unless you turn other shit off. The base ain't broken, is it? Mistakes were made. I'm now crying in your bed. One of them's is yours, man. That's the original bed that you put in the old one. So one of them is your one. Yeah, it might be your own bed. Fuck's sake. Typical. I got somebody else doing it. Okay, we run for the boxes and the boxes only. And the boss. I mean, I would be honest at this point, Luna. I think if you are playing, best thing you can do right now is just level up for your star crom, because there's only 2 weeks left of this whole seasonal wipe. Getting your star crom so you can figure out what guns you want, because star crom isn't lost between wipes. You'll end up being able to just get the blueprints you want. That's what I've said to the missus as well. Like, the best thing for them at the moment, just getting your star crom. Because if you can cap your star crom before the seasonal wipe, you'll be laughing next season, because you'll just be able to buy every blueprint you want. Unless they nerf it somehow, because each they've said that they're going to change the way the game works with each wipe kind of thing, and See, that's the one thing I'm really interested about, is seeing how stuff like that changes. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna lie. That's the bit I am actually really interested to see. Because like you take all your stuff and you bring your weapons, and all of a sudden it'll go, well, we've decided that this season, like this seasonal phase, that all enemies take half damage against certain things because everybody's decided to make a build for one weapon, or like, I don't mind that shit. That's the really interesting thing I find with this whole mentality of game. And I'm all for that. That doesn't bother me at all. This is almost that whole, you have to forget about losing loot. Gear fear, right? Ow. How'd I get stuck on that car? Admittedly, there's a lot more than gear fear with this game, because you lose a lot more than just gear. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, motherfucker took me down. What the fuck? That dude's never got me before. Nah, don't know. Go shoot the balloon. There you go. Now he's down. Thank you. We've got to come back over there. But to be fair, like, you're around what missions are you on at the moment, Luna? Do you know? What's your main mission at the moment? Also, how is everybody? How's everybody else that's working, lurking, or twerking? People I haven't seen as well. Like I said, I'm sorry I wasn't around much last week. Well, at all, but unfortunately just things kind of got in the way a little bit. We got a few weeks of good streaming again. And then obviously the 2-week shutdown at the end of August. So for the little one's birthday. Whoa, guys, how we do it? You know you're raiding a one human stream, right? Imagine that, man, from PZ. Fuck me. How we doing, my man? How we doing? Nice to see you, nice. Thank you for the shout out for Gaz as well. So there is one boss. In fact, I'm going to go kill that now because I've seen other dude running around. Good dude. Going to need to raid and run and grab grub. No worries, my dude. No worries. I'm not too bad. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Did matey die? No, somebody's got a base here. Oh, somebody has died here. I think I see something. But no worries. Welcome in, Raiders. I am the unknown host. Normally known for playing projects on Void, but I'm not gonna lie, I have been really enjoying playing Once Human recently, and that is why we are still playing it now. We are max level. We have an unoptimized full build. Really, dog? One sec. Hang on a second, doggo. Yeah, hold on a second, doggo. One sec, people. Doggo's going mad and I can't pause, and I sorted out my area last night and I don't want to break in it again. One sec. Oh. my days though, it is warm. It is very warm out here today. Oh, I like the heat and this. Like, admittedly, this game. Well, I will admit this. This game, it does make my PC. I wouldn't say run hot. It just makes it work for a change. Like, I'm so used to playing Project Zomboid, right, which literally does nothing to the PC. It's not that this game is unoptimized, because it is unoptimized. I do believe it has a memory leak at the moment as well, because after so many hours of playing, the game just goes to shit, so you do need to reload. Whether or not, like, it's not that bad, but you just notice little things, right? Nothing too bad though. Nothing that is nothing that's game breaking. I'd say there are flaws with this game. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot they do need to work on. AI needs to be better. Vehicle physics need to be better. Definitely. There are a few little buggy things and shit. Every now and then, like, you just can't. I've not had it myself, but I say I haven't seen it myself. I had it yesterday for the first time. Just was in a silo with a group of people, and couldn't see them on the boss fight. So it was almost like I was fighting the boss on my own. You got Dark Moriarty playing on the server? Nice. Yeah, I ain't spoken and seen Dark for ages, man. To be fair, there's a lot of people from the old PZ community that I would say that I hardly see or speak to these days, unfortunately. Like everybody's just kind of drifted and doing their own things, you know. He went on a conquering Louisville, of course, on my days. I saw Brazil died yesterday. I was lurking around in Brazil's yesterday. That was a bit. How's that server all going for you though? Like I'm like, unfortunately, like after that like solid couple of fucking weeks playing on Whiskies and Sam's, which is great. I scratched that itch that I haven't scratched for a long time with PZ multiplayer. And I'm all PZ'd out in multiplayer mode now. I've been having that much fun with this. I'm just like, I know other people aren't in, like, this ain't everybody's cup of tea and shit like that, but I gotta play at the moment what I want to play, right? And like I said, if I'm honest, I've also got Space Marine 2 coming out soon-ish. So when that comes out, it wouldn't matter what I'm playing, Space Marine 2 ends up being the game we play. I got the right gun on. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, Space Marine 2! Yeah, man, I can't wait. Like, I really can't. I just need to buy it still. But that is happening soon. I'm going to be buying it very soon because I'm going to buy the early version. Alright, fucking Sid Spider. It's just that next month I've got to spend about £500 on fixing my car. And it might not even be the thing that's the problem with it. And if it's not the thing that's the problem with it, I spend £500 on something, and then I need another shit ton of money. Because if it ain't all of this that we are gonna do, which is quite a few things to be fair, so it's not just like one thing. So this is Campbell.